And here comes Battery. I whistled, and Battery just arose from the bushes. Fuck this other horse. Why would I want to ride anything but Battery 3-ish? What are we even doing down here? I mean, we're in Mexico. We can't very well go across the border. And that's where Escalera is. That's where Chuparosa is. Let's go talk to... Well, we could really go anywhere. I mean, we're going to go through that way anyway. We'll check out Perdido. And the subsequent area in between. And we will see. I heard there's new items to purchase in the store. I didn't hear that. It popped up on the screen. It said that there are new items available for purchase. So that could be new guns. That could be new outfit. I don't know.
Let's go.
We will have to see, won't we? But this is now our single player first access of Below the Border. And there is a town. What town would that be? That'd be that thing. Let's go and check it out. When I played a ton of multiplayer, which I did, of Red Dead, when it was out, I played a ton of multiplayer. And I was familiar with all the areas, because everything's unlocked when you're playing online. And I actually spend quite a lot of time, like, mainly south of the border, in this area that we're coming up to. Spent some time in Blackwater, too, which it doesn't even look like is accessible at the moment. I think Blackwater's up here. I think that's Blackwater. Pretty sure. But we are coming up on this area where I spent quite a bit of time. And well, I think this is it. I don't actually know. Las Hermanas, I believe it is. The sisters. So there's a horseshoes guy. This will be our new home for a while. I'm not even sure we can get in. This is a train. Alright, so there's not much here at the moment. But I'm sure more will open up to us as we progress throughout the story. And we've really got to escalate things here. It's still the first. I like to bulk record. I haven't played Madden the past 2 days or so. But I have stuff to edit anyway. Which I'll do tonight when I get off. If you guys were curious. What is this? This looks like new stuff. Woolly blue curls. Well, that reminds me, I need prickly pears or whatever. What is that? 8 prickly pears. They are found in Punta Orgullo, which is over here. And I'm sure we're gonna have to get those, whatever I just picked, at some point or another. So that certainly will be interesting. As we go into Barranca. Doesn't really appear to be much there. But I am beyond excited for Red Dead 2. This game was so awesome. And even though the storyline was incredible, online I just absolutely loved. And I don't really care for GTA even. But Red Dead was just something else. I love the horses and the high-power pistol and the Old West and the idea of being an outlaw. It was all very appealing to me. What is this place? Alright, so some animals are only found in certain parts of the world, so you can earn more for selling these pelts in other areas. Probably shouldn't be shooting at it with a Springfield. Where are these wolves? Which does make sense. I mean, that's just like, that's a key piece of the game. That it's like, I don't know. You'd think maybe they'd overlook. Or other. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Get off me!
I've been mauled by a wolf, it appears. Maybe? Something bit me, dude. A snake? I don't know what that was. Oh, here's finally my... Oh, it is a snake. What the hell? The hell?
Tough one, ain't you?
I think I gotta kill 8 snakes for something. By the way. I think it's for an outfit. Kill and skin 8 snakes. There it is. The expert hunter. Already killed a jackalope. That one's gonna be tough to get. But it is what it is. I can't believe a snake just bit me, dude. The nerve. And I don't know. Can I not, like, skin these wolves? There we go. It's gonna be a little bit bloody for a second. If you don't like this, you can avert your eyes. But I mean, it's not bad. Some people are just affected by it, though. So we got wolf meat. I don't know if we saw, or I don't think we skinned any wolves up north. Is what we're gonna say now. All right, everyone's speaking Spanish here. Here we go. Chuparosa. Welcome. Someone gonna give me the grand tour. The Gunslinger's Tragedy. Tell me about ese. Hablaron.
Hey, gringo! ¿Hablas español?
No, sir. Pardon, pero yo habla un solo poquito español.
Sorry, but I only speak a little bit of English.
Oh, sí, gringo. Hablo mucho inglés. Hablo filthy fucking bean eater. Hablo slippery little Mexican. Hablo
He's saying racial
little piece
slurs.
of shit. Comprende, amigo? Comprende?
You understand?
Hey, what are you doing here, gringo? I don't remember inviting you to my country.
I don't think you did, amigo. I mean you no harm.
You mean us no harm? This is funny. What harm could you do to us exactly?
Nothing, amigo. Now, I appreciate the welcome committee, but I'd hate to spoil a beautiful afternoon on such beautiful land with any further unpleasantries. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Hold it, gringo. I think you're forgetting something. A little taxation.
I will not be giving any money.
Family.
I too have a family friend. So that we may see our families again, I suggest we part ways amicably.
There's that white fella, I think.
Can I see the
Over
boots,
there.
gringo?
I think you can see him from where you're standing just fine, senor.
Take off the boots, Americano.
Not gonna happen.
As you wish.
How'd that go?
Oh, very good. Very good indeed, sir. What a great way to improve border relations. An illiterate farmer crossing the river, coming into their civilization and butchering the local peasants. Thank you very much, sir.
Don't mention it, old man.
You kill peasants, you become a peasant.
I never aspired to be anything more.
A socialist, huh? No wonder you left America.
I'm many things. Most of them bad. But a man of political principles? No.
Well, then I fear Mexico may not be for you, sir.
Don't you worry about me.
Oh, but I do worry. An angry man a long way from home, a man who handles a gun as sloppy as you.
I can handle a gun okay, partner.
As long as you're killing quail or peasants. If you have to face another man, you don't stand a chance.
And you do?
I can show you a few tricks. Come with me.
Hold on. What's your name?
That doesn't matter anymore. And you?
I never had a name, mister. I was raised in an orphanage.
A real American, huh? Wonderful. Just wonderful.
But your name is John Mark.
Well, you won't make it in the circus, but you can shoot. Keep on practicing.
Thank you, old man.
Now, who are
Waste of ammo.
No one interesting. Who are you?
Landon Ricketts. Not a name that means much anymore.
Means a little. You were famous when I was a boy.
Ah.
Yeah, killing men's a strange kind of fame. I was the fastest in my time. I must have been. I'm the only one left.
What are you doing here?
Living quietly. Waiting.
For what?
I don't know. And you?
I'm looking for a couple of men. Bill Williamson, Javier Escuela. Escuela's from here.
It could be. This whole place is teeming with Americans on the run. Mercenaries, locals hell-bent on revolution.
Revolution? Another one?
Yeah. Never really ends. This whole place has been a hotbed for revolution since before the Spanish left. Now there's another local guy running around promising the peasants their freedom. Just like the last 2 or 3. Local government, foul bunch. Colonel Allende, he runs this place like a feudal king. He's an awful individual.
Is that so?
Yeah. Until someone puts a bullet in his head. Come on, let's get back to it. You gotta keep that back straight. Otherwise it makes the gun jump. See if this Schofield makes a difference. Now that's a...
And we got a new revolver. The Schofield revolver. Oh, I had to enter Deadeye. I didn't shut your mouth.
Stay with me.
RB to tag an object. And then R2. Boom, 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 boom. I love it.
So hard was it?
No.
Follow me. We're gonna try
Fucking
something
bullet in your head.
more
You
challenging.
little idiot. Doesn't let me, but I would have.
The birds around here are always raising hell.
So happy I have a new revolver finally.
I say we put your newfound skills to the test while doing a public service for the good people of Chuparosa. Here we'll do. I'm gonna scare up some birds. Let's see if you can take down more than one at a time.
This would be fun using our new Deadeye feature. Oh. That's all 4 of them. Beautiful.
Nicely done, sir. You've been taught well. I'd have to say I'm surprised you heard of Landon Ricketts. I would have thought an old goat like me would have been long forgotten by now.
I heard many a story when I was a boy. Still do sometimes.
What, these days? I find that hard to believe. What do people say?
Oh, you know how them conversations go. Fellers arguing over who's the toughest, who's the fastest, and who shot people in the back.
I place good money on me still being the fastest.
Is that so, old man?
I spent my life proving people wrong, partner.
Senor Ricketts, por favor, senor. Our bank wagon's under attack just outside of town. We need your help again.
Whoa, slow down, Ramon. We'll take care of it.
Thank you, senor. Again, you are the savior of this town.
Well, my friend, are you ready to take a less theoretical exam?
Sure. I don't think I ever rode with no savior before.
Let's do it.
Come on, these people need me.
Let's go, battery.
Yeah.
Alright, Ricketts, show me the way. I will be using the Schofield.
Whoa!
I think it's one hell of a weapon.
It's a long story. We used to ride together. We was all friends once.
Only a buzzard feeds on his friends. There must be a high bounty on their heads.
What would you do if somebody took the people you love and told you they'd die if you didn't do as they asked?
Whoa there. Look over there. They're in trouble, all right? Come on.
Keep your distance. Use Deadeye to take out the captor. How about it?
Go on, just like I taught you.
Well, that wasn't my best work. This thing is so much better.
Come on!
Keep your eyes.
It's like unbelievably so.
Bandits don't give up easily.
Oh, there's gonna be more of them. All right.
Let's go!
I'll escort the wagon.
I can see you haven't lost your touch, Landon.
Nobody said I had. You talked real big for a boy who couldn't shoot straight a half hour ago.
Yeah!
Ooh, there's a little, is that snow? Alright, they're in front of us.
Good work, boys. Now let's
Not
get
bad.
this wagon back where it belongs.
So much for this
Cast
quiet
lanterns on the
life
enemy.
here,
So
Mr.
she
Ricketts.
Deadeye, but I didn't do it. A lot of plants around here.
Good people suffer. They've been beaten down for too long. I give them some hope.
They don't know how lucky they are.
Damn right they don't. My sour-casting little apprentice.
Sano y salvo. Nunca podré agradecer lo suficiente.
Buy me a whiskey later, and we'll call things about even.
Seems like a fair trade. Current Deadeye level 3 of 3. Alright. Seems pretty good. What do you have around here that we don't know about? So there's poker in there. I guess this is the way we're going up and over. So what is in here? Landon Ricketts again? Landon Ricketts rides again.
Muy interesante. Gracias, amigos. Mr. Marston, how the devil are you?
I'm fine. How are you, Mr. Ricketts?
I'm good. I'm glad you're here because these men were just telling me about Mr. Escuela.
Javier Escuela?
Emilio, let me ask you something. His nombre is Javier Señor Escuela? Is Javier to see?
No sé, señor.
He doesn't know.
I got that bit. Ask him, was he about 5'8"? Mustache? Did he have an American in tow? A big American?
Emilio, the Stabacon, Grande Americano?
Yo no sé.
No.
Do you know anything?
Again, I got that.
But they do have his sister. Emilio's, I mean. She's a fine young woman, a teacher, a human being, not the clothed vermin so many people seem to have turned into.
Tell him I'm sorry.
When a man's family is involved, you need a little more enthusiasm than mere apologies.
I have enough worries, sir. This man's problems pain me, but they're not quite my own.
Those who sit on the fence make a choice in their own way. Don't you think, Mr. Marston?
Of course. And what about you, Ricketts? A man living in the past? A man who ran away from home? What choice did you make?
I'll tell you what choice I made. I'm a fighter, sir, and I'll fight to the end. I think we should get going.
If you say so. Lo siento.
I'm gonna take the train. You can come with me or ride ahead to El Matadero.
Well, I'm gonna ride ahead. Or if I'm on the train, I could shoot birds. How far is El Matadero? Ooh, that's kind of far. We're gonna take the train. Give me your battery.
Come on!
Oh shoot, that's not the train, that's the destination. Do we have to wait for the train? Would it be better to just go? I think it might be best to just take the train. If I had to buy tickets, that'd be annoying. But we don't have to. Take a seat. All right. Oh, we're gonna be shooting out the window.
They keep telling me. We'll get off at Casa Madrugada and ride from there.
This is my opportunity to kill birds out the window. I think. We're not gonna be able to do anything, so we might as well. Alright, we can't kill the birds. As nice as that would be. Alright. Let's get to the destination. Destination. We are here. That was quick. This feels like Arizona. But it ain't. El bigote amarillo. What is bigote?
Come on, horses are over here.
I knew at one point, I certainly did. Amarillo is yellow. Bigote. Hello, Ben. What is his name? Battery.
Easy now. All right,
Bigote means mustache. The yellow mustache. Sounds like a white man.
Easy. Where are you going? This isn't about you.
Mesa de Luna. Moon table. Table of the moon. I mean, Diez Coronas is 10 crowns. I am clearly a man of intellect and language. In case you guys weren't aware. We're gonna get here. I feel like everyone's horse is incredibly slow. But we enter El Matadero.
Looks kind of sleepy, don't it? Whoa.
It's like the bullfighter.
All right, let's find this Carlos guy.
We're just gonna walk in. Gun drawn. Oh, he's a butcher.
Carlos,
See?
we're here for Luisa. She's still being held up in the caves?
Yes. She's still up there. Who's the cowboy?
We're here to help.
Muy bien. I can distract the guards. You and
Oh,
the
can
gringo
you?
can get inside.
Let's do it.
I will keep them talking, senor. The rest I will leave to you.
If you say so.
Ready for this?
Oh, I guess we're not gonna ride battery. This is gonna take there's 8 minutes to walk over here. We're gonna have to walk down this entire thing. Wait and cover for the distraction. Well, here we are. Let's see this distraction. How slow are you? I just want to blast him right now. How easy it would be. Just walk faster. Please. I almost wonder if the game is too dark with the OBS.
No puedes estar aquí. Hace calor hoy. Bien bochornoso, ¿verdad? No lo voy a decir otra vez. No puedes estar.
It's frozen. I'm aware. Is it unfrozen yet? Nope. I've made a mistake. We're gonna have to pause. Apparently that was our cue. Are we back? Oh, we're back. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna go to filters. I'm gonna go to audio and video filters. I'm gonna go to color correction. And I'm going to turn up the gamma slightly. Does it do anything? Okay. So it's going to look ridiculous right now. I think if the gamma's up, things are going to look brighter. Things are going to look a little bit better. We're going to try 17, maybe. Does that look good? Or is that too bright? That looks a little bit closer to what I'm looking at.
Get into those caves.
There we go. I like that. And we're going to head in. I think the game should look better now. Oh, wow.
This ain't looking good.
Okay, well, we couldn't use Deadeye, clearly. I was around the corner when I tried to trigger it.
That's it, partner.
It was just not good. We could use Deadeye. I can't pop right now as much as I'd like to.
Get up here,
It
Marston.
has me locked. I'm trying to, man.
Keep it up, Marston.
If you're the army, then we're all doomed.
Whoa. Are you just gonna watch that? You clown?
It must be this door. Looks like we might need a little dynamite to get it open. Keep
A
watch
little
while I
dynamite.
get it ready.
You're gonna get the dynamite?
Can I borrow this, friend?
That's pretty ridiculous that you're just gonna get dynamite like that.
Bastards, Marston.
Alright, well, you are dead now. I have repeater ammo full, which is cool. Whoa!
Prepare to die, amigos.
Whoa.
Right behind that table.
I'm far enough behind. I'm just getting these bodies. I'm taking money. People always ask, what's your body count? I'm like, looks like it's in the hundreds now. And we are up near $850. I'll even come back here for more. I don't even know what we're gonna like use all this money on. Eventually we will use it, as we're at $850. $855 now. It's gonna go up. Well, let's see this dynamite at work. This is the first time we're probably gonna be able to get dynamite after this. So that's cool. I don't know why they just wouldn't move that wood board and just open the door. I think this is a little bit overkill, but all right.
Stand back, damn it. Here goes.
That feels like an overreaction. There's another one too over the right. That's gonna be my job, I bet. I may hear like a cry for help and then realize that there's another door.
Come on, boy.
Oh, there's the there's another door.
Right, let's see if we can all get out of here in one piece.
I'll charge ahead. Actually, I'll take out the sawed off. That's unfortunate for that guy. Interesting. How'd that go? You happy you stood in the way of that?
What we got here?
Was it worth it? Go, 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 get out of here. I'm just like looking around. Excellent.
Looks like Carlos left us some horses. Come on.
What a nice fellow that Carlos is. I want... Fine, I guess I gotta ride one of these guys. What is that up there? That looks like something. Hold up. You guys see that? That looks like a crate of some sort.
Go before any more of them show up.
Up there. Is it TNT? It's not.
Hijos de puta!
That's alright. I've gone the wrong way. Alright, I'm coming, hold on. Wait for me. It's my bad. I thought we were going back the way we came. For some reason, we're not.
Let's go.
Damn, this revolver, this Schofield, actually puts in work.
You really want to dodge, man? Yeah.
Nice little shotty to the head. Oh, oh, oh. You're gonna have to die. You get to die. Oh, you ate that, huh? There's another fella back here. Not anymore.
Come on.
Alright, let's continue to ride ahead. I'm gonna have to just waste this. That's not the way Deadeye's meant to be used, but it's the way we used it. So it is what it is. I mean, we could take out a repeater. But I feel like the Schofield just puts in work. So there's no reason to use a longer range weapon, because the Schofield is a longer range weapon. Like, look at the speed on that shot. Check that out, dude. We'll loot a body real quick.
All right, let's see.
More rifle ammo, that's neat. You are so slow. Like, have a little sense of urgency, please.
I thought he was meeting us here.
Where is Carlos? That's a great question.
Where is he? Something doesn't feel right here.
Come on.
Things felt fine to me. Carlos is gonna come back sprinting or on a horse. They are coming behind me.
About cutting it fine.
Hello, Carlos.
Luisa, gracias a Dios.
Why did he say something didn't feel right? There's no need for that.
For saving me. You're good men. Friends of the people of this land.
Was someone named Harvey Escuela one of the men holding you?
No. I don't know. I don't think so. But I remember.
How would
that
you
news
say
from
no if
prison.
you don't know?
Bad people spoke of him.
I told you, John, he's still in Mexico.
Okay then. I guess we'll keep looking.
All right. Whoa, watch your hand there, guy. That's a little risque. Do I have to follow him? I don't think so, right? Yo, slow down, battery. He's fully charged. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go back, because I did see something. And I'm very curious as to what it is. And potentially how to get there. We are on the other side of the map. I was gonna check. I saw a flower. I'm like, is that what do we need in Punta Orgullo? It is not. Because we are on the other side of the entire thing. But I'm not crazy. How do we get to that is the question, though. Through the other side, clearly. Maybe it's worth going back into here. With battery, anything's possible. And we're stuck. Alright. We will find out what... We'll get to the bottom of that, I hope. Wait, huh? Is it closed off now? Is that the way I came in? That looks like the only way. What in the hell? We'll open it. We'll see if there's anything inside. 15 bucks. Not bad. I'm all about more money. We're coming up on 1,000. Like, choose the wrong way. Oh, is it this way? Could be this way. This place is kind of a maze. Oh, it was this way. Dude, I was real confused. And this other one's open now. What's in here? Nothing of note. Battery's still hanging out. We'll check out the other one. You don't have to follow me in here, Battery. I know it called for you. It was a mistake. No, you're good. We're gonna explore on foot a little bit. Maybe not. I think that's dead end. Yeah, we can see in the cave. This doesn't lead into anything. Thought it may have. But we'll take this on out. At this particular point. And let's go try and attack it from the backside. Because I want what's ever in that. If we can get to it, could be something good. Because it looks well disguised. So I'm expecting something. Excuse me, sir. There's got to be a way in the back. I think this is it. This would be it. Alright, so that's the cave from the top. Which means that this would be what we're looking for. Hold up. Last thing I want to do is fall down. There we go. Hold on. Where was it? It was like... Oh, there it is. I see it. Could I survive a drop? I mean, there's really only one way to find out, right? I don't see less steep of a drop. I don't think I would be able to survive this. I guess it's a little steep. It looks like there's a way up, though. Would there be? Oh, that's a whoopsie. I don't think there's gonna be a way up. I don't know where this is gonna respawn me. I have no clue. I want that box. It brought me to here. This is where I live now. Do you have any new outfits unlocked? Not really. I'm close to the Bollard twins. Elegant suit we have. We're wearing that. Somewhat close to Deadly Assassin. I need to find out how to discover these undiscovered outfits. So where are we right now? Wow, are you kidding me? The thing was over there. Wait, what is that thing? I know you? Alright, we're gonna have to spend... Holy Holly molly, dude. Holy moly. Alright, Battery. We're taking a road trip. But that will be for next episode. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. And I will see you in the next one. Take it easy.